Glorantha came into my life as the game world that also introduced me to mythology and anthropology and differences in cultures, differences in cultural religions. I read the bibliography of Greg Stafford's RuneQuest was where I found out about anthropology and James Granger's Golden Bough. And that sort of changed my life. I mean, I ended up, although I certainly can't say that my college degree was in any fashion really changing my life, but I did study anthropology. And to a certain extent, I mean, the first anthropology I ever read was all about Glorantha. I'm pretty sure that mattered. Glorantha, in a certain sense, is, for me, it's a world that is good for thinking. I obviously, it's not something you talk about that often, but I suspect maybe, Jeff, maybe you know this too, but when you're looking at when I look at the world, there's a part of me that's also processing, what would this be like in Gloranthan terms? When I was taking classical mythology in college, the professor was not that impressed with my paper about Gloranthan gods as related to classical myth, but you can see, in a certain sense, it was on my mind. It was the way that I processed things. I think that later on, as I started getting into the gaming industry, it was kind of a sort of like a miracle luck out that I got to be able to work on some fashion in Glorantha. And I never really did much with Glorantha as a worker, though, until I ended up working with David on King of Dragon Pass. And so, in some senses, though, being able to approach gaming with Glorantha as like the major influence after D&D clearly also shaped my professional life quite a bit. So it's both mythology, religion. Oh yeah, very important pieces there. It's like my family, they were strict Christian enough that when I had cults of Prax in the house, I always had to slip it under. You know, I was better off slipping it underneath the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue than it would have been to, like, yeah, the cults of Prax. Oh no, not okay. And so at that point, I knew, in a certain sense, it's like, yeah, I think this cults of Prax probably is going to end up having more to do with my life, actually. And so, yeah. Yes, Laura.